somebody could steal my car. Somebody could definitely steal my car.
You would now tuned in with Trophie. Go Trophie. We can laugh, crack jokes, be open. Go Trophie. Only with Trophie.
Hey y'all. Look like a duck with this mask on. I'm at the hospital. It's hospital day. Bijou is here. Bijou on the beat. That's the baby's name. Her name is Bijou. So me and the boys just arrived to the labor and delivery section.
Trophie, get in here.
Look at your baby. She's so little. I'm scared to get too close. Oh, she's so cute. You probably don't want to be on camera.
No.
Okay, I understand. Get your chin out your mouth. What you acting mean? Terrell mad because he got to be quiet. Where the baby at?
There.
Yeah, baby right there. The baby was crying, y'all. Look how they looking. Yeah. Don't fall. Hey. He's awake. You know how to swaddle, Zach? Ooh. Look at the security officer, y'all. It's filming me. It's filming me. Zach said just record. That is interesting.
Somebody in the room just watching it.
It says something SECOPP. Wow, that's so cool. Oh look, public safety. Do not play. Little robot. We about to go, y'all. Zach, you wanna say hey?
Robot. Hey, y'all.
How do you feel being a new dad?
I feel awesome. Wonderful.
Amazing. So happy for you.
Oh, thank you.
Hey y'all, happy Good Friday. Today is Good Friday. Happy Good Friday. How many times am I gonna say Friday? As y'all can see, I'm in traffic. Was about to slow down right now. I'm on my way to my mom's house. It's 3:11. It's always traffic. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go earlier. But then it's always traffic. Like, no matter what, man, it's always freaking traffic. That's why I stay on my side of town. But we're going to my mom's house because we're gonna do Easter eggs. Like painting the Easter eggs. I got the dye and stuff for it, and she got the eggs. I bought the plastic eggs. We got too many eggs, y'all. We thought it was gonna be more kids. We got a lot of eggs because I showed my mama 8 dozen. She's like, that's not gonna be enough. Like, I got 8 dozen of the plastic eggs. She's like, that's not gonna be enough. So then I got like 4 more dozen. So I got 12 dozen, and I think she got like 8 dozen real eggs. That's too many dang on eggs. And I think the only kids that's gonna be there is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be 6 kids. I guess they're gonna be searching for days. But I got the plastic eggs with the candy in it. I'm gonna show y'all when we get there, and we're just gonna have a good time. Today they're doing the egg painting or egg dyeing eggs, and then tomorrow we're gonna come back and do the Easter egg hunt. Huh? Huh? What? What? What's that? Oh, push it. You can do it. Push it, close it. You want to close it?
Yes.
You want to close it? Like this?
No. That way. That way.
Up. Let me see it. Like this? Okay. I don't know what he wants. So this morning I tried to take pictures with the boys for the sofa that I got. I don't know when y'all gonna see that video, if y'all gonna see that video before this video, but I had to take some pictures with the boys, and it was a disaster, y'all. A disaster. They ain't take no. I took some pictures of just them by itself, but I couldn't get one with me and them because it's hard. Like, okay, so originally I was gonna use my Canon G7X because it has an app on your phone, so you could use your phone to take the pictures. And whenever I was positioning the camera in place, Travail just, I don't know what happened, but when I turned around, in my head, because I know that little boy is in my head, he just looked at the tripod and pushed it. Because when I turned back around, he was smiling. Like, what you smiling for? But yeah, my camera is broken. The other camera, like the lens is smushed. And I don't even know if I still have like the warranty on that one. So then I had to use this camera. And I could take pictures of the boys by itself, but like me in the picture, it didn't work. So then I tried to turn it on in the video so I could do some screenshot pictures. Hopefully I get a couple good ones. We'll see. But yeah, it's been a long morning. That was my one thing that I said I was gonna get done today. Oh y'all, so update on the challenges. I already failed. What y'all think is in this cup? Ah! No, it's not coffee. It's actually tea. It's black tea. Y'all, black tea gives you so much energy. It has a lot of caffeine in it. Like, it has more caffeine than green tea. So this is just black tea. I haven't slipped up on my coffee or my creamer. But I haven't been getting dressed every day. I missed like 2 days of getting dressed. Maybe 3 days of getting dressed. And I've just given up on that. I mean, I'm going to do it as much as possible. But I just, 30 days straight, y'all. I be having my days. I just had my time of the month. And I just was like, no. So yeah, I quit that one. Sorry y'all. But if you're doing it, just keep on going, girl. It's gonna work out. You're gonna really appreciate it. You're gonna see good results. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna look better. But I'm just gonna try to do as much as possible. I did get dressed today, obviously, because I took pictures. And I did my makeup really well today. I think whenever I put this freaking headband wig on, my makeup just automatically looks really good. But I did do something different. I'm gonna see if that worked. Like, if I do a different hairstyle, will it look just as good? But I don't know. Something about maybe it's just something about the curly hair that just makes my face pop. It looks better on my round face. Do I have a round face? I have been journaling though. I've been on top of my journaling. I got a new pen, y'all. I'll put a picture of the pen on the screen, or maybe I'll show y'all later. But it's a paper mate pen, and it's like a marker pen, so it's thicker, and it doesn't, like, my pen still hurts, but it just makes me want to write more. My hand doesn't hurt as quickly. Somebody in the comments was saying I need to get like a fancy pen. Did they mean like a pen like that? And they said a grip, so I am going to get like some type of grip, so maybe if it's thicker it'll help, because my hand does hurt a lot. But when I did start writing with that new pen, I went from writing 1 page barely in my journal to writing like 2 and 3 pages, which is good. Like 2 or 3 pages minimum, which is way better. And it just feels so good. Like at the end of the night, I just reflect on my day, and it feels really good, and I like it. So yes, that's what I'm doing for my 30-day challenge. It's no more getting dressed every day. I'm just gonna stick to the no coffee and journaling every day. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we get to my mom's house. This is set up, y'all.
You get
about
your
to
own.
start making eggs.
You get your own egg.
So we got these, the classic.
egg. Why it's not doing it?
That's
You gotta
not-
let it sit
yeah,
in
you
there
gotta
for
let
a
it
little
sit
while.
for a little
So
while.
the catch.
These are the classic kind, and then we got these with the sponges. You can make little designs, things like that. So are you gonna do an egg? Did you put that one in there?
He put that one in there. I put this one in this one. I wanna do that, Nana.
Blue making a blue one. A green one. That's green. Oh, you turn this one over.
No.
You wanna pick it up with the spoon?
That's
Here, pick it up like this.
design yours.
You wanna pick it up?
Yeah.
Pick it up with the spoon.
design
Be
it?
careful.
Oh, here, you
Good job. Okay, put it right here.
mine.
Put it in there.
Don't
Don't
eat it
hold
with
it.
egg.
Okay, put it right there. Good job. So dirty.
You got no.
Oh no! A bee! Oh! A bee! Ah! Look how the kids looking at me. Man, that bee might come back and retaliate.
What are you doing?
Oh! What's that? What's that? What? What? I'm about to do one. Show y'all how it's done.
Look at my two that I did. Look at Sias.
What's that, a B?
Look at Sias.
Oh, cool, sire.
Now
Make mine.
Now I want a different color. I want to paint it.
Oh wait,
rainbow.
it's bleeding. Oh, I think mine was wet still. Just trying to do purple polka dot. Oh, now it's ta-da. Oh. Okay.
It's still not good.
Out.
I took mine out that was in the blue.
Oh, that's pretty.
I'm making this part. This is
I'm gonna show y'all how to do half. I'm gonna do it with this one. Right. I'm gonna do mine half.
That's mine. What are you doing? This is mine.
It's everybody's to share. Nobody owns a thing. See, if you want to do half, just put half of the egg. See, y'all putting y'all whole egg in there. If you want to make a design, you gotta hold half of it one side way, and then take it out. Well, let it sit.
What are you doing? You want to put it up in there? Yeah. Gotta be a way to draw my name. Mine's kind of look like out of space. Look at blue. Blue look like it's about to crack.
Mine?
Yes.
No. Oh, it looks like it's cracking more, huh? Or maybe.
Yeah, like an egg, like a chicken.
Be careful. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's really cracking.
It broke.
Roach is doing the most.
It's okay. You want to do another one? Don't open it like that.
Okay.
Look, it's right there.
What, man?
This
Wait,
stuff needs
this
stirring up.
already-
Bless you.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's the stuff we didn't do. Oh, is that what these little things are?
I'm gonna put.
Oh, this y'all need to let this stay in there a long time. It's gonna be pretty. Look.
Oh, Lord. The bee.
Bothering nobody.
Until
They smell that vinegar.
stings you.
Don't swing at them. Just leave them alone. I'll kill them. I'm kill them with this fork.
I didn't like that.
That's a fly.
I did.
That's a fly.
Come on. I did.
We're letting them marinate. Girl, just playing in the water.
Trophie,
Girl,
you
stop.
wanna
Then
broke.
you drop it.
It would be.
Okay. This is me. I did this. I did all these beautiful vivid colors. Just gotta let it sit.
Yes, I have to eat this.
The other ones, we let them dry before they put the stickers on there. The kids aren't really interested anymore.
Oh, it's all on the
Start stuffing the eggs. These are the eggs that we got. These are little animal eggs. These have little designs on them. And then just the pastel Easter colors. And then, wait, is that the other one? Oh, and then like bright colors. And then this is the candy. Chocolate eggs.
We're done for right now, so
These basket stuffers. I don't even know if these could fit, but I'm trying to put as much as possible in all of them. Let's go. Oh, and then these are confetti eggs, so they can have fun cracking them when they find these. They already got the confetti in them.
Put as much as you can. I don't know if the twist could even fit in one. Oh, they can. You just don't have to put them like that.
Oh, those ones.
You can just have to put it like that. And then
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy now.
Are you sure? Because I'm good at hiding stuff. Y'all ain't gonna be able to find none of the ones I hide.
You know, you can just hide them in plain sight. That's the best place to hide them.
Is it?
Huh?
Is it really? I think I got them from Academy. They last a lot. They wear them all the time. They last a
But
while.
the thing is, the kids love them.
That's what's so cool about it.
Yeah, and they just slip on. They convenient too.
I want to get her some shoes. They said, I want some Crocs.
The Crocs are in. They like the little widgets and stuff.
Yeah, the widgets are $40.
Yeah, them things are expensive. Y'all better not be sneaking no candy either. Y'all gotta wait till tomorrow. I'm watching you, all three of you.
One of them broke.
And look at these, y'all. Yeah, if y'all find these, y'all can crack them on somebody's head.
Ah, dang it.
This the confetti kind. Nope, you gotta wait till tomorrow. Oh no, I know I'm a hide. I just saw the perfect hiding spot. Y'all ain't gonna never find it.
Yeah, I already know it. It's in that bush over there. Yeah, it is.
Oh. We'll probably doing both as many eggs we got.
You're gonna do a boss. I set up an obstacle back there and put bikes down. So you can do that like that.
I already found. Y'all ain't gonna never find the one.
Watch this. I'm gonna remember you did the animal ones, okay? And I'm gonna be finding them. I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Time to decorate this eggs. Yeah, stickers.
Who did the flower?
Oh, is it like
butterfly? Who did the butterfly?
It's dry? Oh, cool. Here, Blue. Put these hands. Look what I have on my front door, y'all. My art has arrived. I'm so excited about it. But somebody stole one of my... Is it open? Somebody must have went inside and looked and saw what it was.
Mommy.
Look, y'all. This is what they look like after they need a Nana house. They be playing so hard. What the hell? Bro. Ew. Let me see your fingers. This one to die.
The beach.
Yeah, your feet are dirty. Ew. You gotta take a bath. You just so dirty. All over his pants.
Mommy. Mommy.
Turn around, Camille. Let's see what your feet look like.
Mommy.
Ooh.
Mommy.
It's because y'all wear Crocs today. They usually wear tennis shoes.
Mommy.
Ew. You so dirty. Look at your dirty toes. Okay, come on, take off your clothes. You gotta take a bath.
Yes, Papa.
They just want to sing.
Yes, Papa. Yes, Papa.
Look, that's why you fall and pushing your brother.
Yes, Papa. Yes, Papa.
Okay, y'all can stop touching all on each other and each other's faces and just being dirty. They just happy and dirty. Okay, no hitting. Okay, boys. You dirty, yes. Hey y'all, this is so random, but I think I'm about to cut my bangs because when I was doing my little makeup, because it's just a little makeup, I had it clipped like this, and it's kind of like a look. Y'all can't see it, but in real life, okay, it was like, you know they have like the shorter bangs? It was kind of like this. Okay, you can't really see, but like I want to cut it like how the bangs right here. I'm scared though. I'm scared. I'm gonna clip it just a little bit. I ain't gonna do it that short though, but I want to have some dimension. I like it this little wavy way it is. I might add a little more curls, but I just wanted to come on here before I do it. I'll be back. Well, let me see. I might film like this, but my camera about to die. I'm charging all my batteries right now, and I think I'm gonna change this shirt. Today is Easter Eve. We're doing an Easter egg hunt today because my mama has to work on Easter. So we're going back over there. Where are my scissors? Hope I don't got no boob slip. That's why I'm changing this shirt. It's like I don't got no titties to fill this out, so my little nips coming out. Do it like right here. Damn, these scissors ain't even sharp. Did they even do anything? It gives it like a little something. I think I'm gonna stop right here. Every day I've been clipping some more. But like it gives it shape. Oh, okay. So I think I'm about to do like, just add a couple waves to it. Like a little one situation. Just a little bit because I want it to be like loose like how it is. Y'all see how it is just like effortless? And I'm on my lips. I haven't put lip gloss on, but I have lip liner on them. Like right here, so we can see if the cut worked. I don't want to do it too much. Just want it to be effortless. Okay, maybe I need to do a little more. Oh, when I get in the car, y'all, because I know my camera about to die, I gotta tell y'all what happened last night.
Well, my neighbor was knocking at my door at 1 o'clock in the morning. Dun, dun, dun.
Stay tuned for when we go to the car and my battery is fully charged.
Dun, dun, dun.
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
I bet.
Stop it.
I bet.
No, you stop it. Alright, y'all, I'm about to go because my battery is like telling me to get off. See? Y'all see the vibes? Y'all see the vibes? Y'all see the vibes? This is my throwing wig. Just throw this bad boy on and go. Okay, I'm back to tell y'all my little story from last night. So, I know y'all gonna be like, Trophie, you need to be more careful as a single woman, as a single mother, living alone. I know, but sometimes I just be forgetting. So I forgot my keys in the door, y'all. Forgot my keys in the door, but the top lock was locked, but I forgot to take it out like last night. Sometimes I just be so overwhelmed, like with the boys, I just be forgetting. Like the other day, I forgot to lock the door and I was about to drive off and I was like, dang, did I lock the door? Thank God I went back. But like sometimes I need to slow down because I can't just be leaving keys in the door. But anyway, I left the keys in the door. We got home at like 10, I think. And they were in the door till like 1. And the neighbor, he knocked on the door. He was like a younger, I could call him a young boy. He was a younger man, like 21, I don't know, early 20s. And he was knocking on the door and I woke up because I heard it and then he rung the Ring doorbell. So I was looking at the Ring like, what does he want? And he was just standing there. But then he had his dog, so I guess he went out there to walk his dog. And he was talking to his dog. He was like, you smell him? You smell somebody? And he was talking to the Ring doorbell. He was like, y'all left y'all keys in the door or something. I was halfway sleeping and it dawned on me. And he said keys and I got up and I looked around. I was like, oh dang, I did leave my keys in the door. But it was just so funny because I was just watching him on the little doorbell. And he was just like, what did he say? Oh man, his Ring doorbell's federal. And then he hit his face. It was just funny just seeing him because he was like talking to himself the whole time. He was like, man, I gotta pee. He was talking to the dog. And then he was saying, he was telling the dog, why we out here? You need to go poop or pee right now. And he was like, dang, I gotta pee. And he was like asking the dog, he's like, you think somebody gonna come and steal their keys before I go upstairs and pee? And then he came back downstairs after he peed, I guess. And then I was like still looking at the doorbell. When he had went upstairs to go pee, I went to get the keys out the door. And then he had came back down. And I was like, thank you. And then he jumped. He was like, oh, you're welcome. It was just so funny. So I don't believe any of my neighbors stole my package. Because I was looking at my Ring footage from whenever I had the package out there last night, the big frames, and people just walking by, they weren't worried about it. So I'm thinking it could have been the carrier. Like y'all know sometimes they take a picture but then they take the item, or it could have been one of the random people that walk by. But my neighbors, they seem to not care about what I had. But I do need to, like, I guess start getting stuff to my P.O. box. I have parcel pending, but I think like Amazon, FedEx, most FedEx sometimes puts it in a parcel pending. So far, I think only UPS and USPS puts it in a parcel pending if I have a package. But like Amazon, FedEx, they put it on the front door. Like, what's the point of y'all put it on the front door? I mean, I can see the big package I had last night, but most of they need to be putting them in a parcel pending. That's the whole point of me paying for the freaking service. But yeah, somebody stole my freaking hair package. That pissed me off. Like, I just hate when people steal from me. It's not like I paid for the hair, but still, that just makes it look bad. Like, and then the DHL people took the picture saying that it was delivered, and it was a picture of it on my front door. So it's obviously delivered, but I can't see. Oh, and the reason why I can't see who took the package is because me being lazy, being the procrastinator that I am, my Ring doorbell subscription expired like 2 days after, and that don't make sense. My Ring doorbell subscription expired, and I was being lazy, and I didn't pay for it to, like, it's like a 1-year thing. I didn't pay for it to renew until like 2 days after it had expired. And then when I went back to look at the footage, they said that if you have like an overlap like that, then all of your past footage is gone. Because the footage was the day that they delivered the package, it was like 4 days before my thing expired, and I didn't even realize it. That sounds confusing, but yep, I had to take that L. I blame myself for procrastination, so I'll never even get to know who stole my package. But I'm glad it wasn't like my shoes. If it was my shoes that came, I would have been so pissed, or just anything that I paid for. I would have been pissed. But still, I gotta tell the freaking hair company that I lost the package. And then DHL, they used to do like sign on, like you had to sign for hair packages, but recently I guess they stopped doing that. But this would have definitely came in handy. But I ain't gonna even lie, I used to hate that, because if I wasn't there, they would leave and have to come back. So I guess that's why they stopped doing it, because it's just super inconvenient. But in this moment, it would have been convenient. But yeah, that was funny, because I was looking back at the footage this morning too, and I was halfway asleep when I was looking at it. But it was just so funny. He was just talking to himself. But it was so nice of him to, like, you know, really be adamant about telling me my keys was in the car. Somebody could have stole my car. Somebody could definitely stole my car. They couldn't have gotten in the house, but they could have definitely stole my car. We hiding eggs, y'all. Oh yeah, now I'm in great hiding spot. I'll probably put one in the bushes. You know, some gotta be a little out in the open. Good job. Thanks. I said I was gonna hide some in the tree. I'm just gonna put this one right here. We got so many. Gosh. Can I put one inside this cone? Alright. Let's put one inside the cone. Wait, do I got any orange ones so I can blend? Oh dang. That's kind of obvious. Hide it by the leaves. No? Okay. And this is a confetti one.
I know.
Think they gonna see that one? Look at that. Haha. It's called camouflage, baby. Put it in this bike. Oh, there we go. They'll just think it's a flower. Gotta hide them. Y'all think Dalton can find this one? Look, blend in, baby. See, Diamond just putting them in obvious places. I'm putting them in the good places. Yeah, they ain't gonna find it. I'm put it a little obvious. They ain't gonna find it. Dang, that sounded hard.
Hey, y'all started wrong.
Sir, if I was you, I would save them.
I got the money. I got the money.
Oh, oh, what an eggs. Travell, look, let's go get an egg.
See, look, they hide it. Get it. Put it in your bucket.
No, look, get an egg. Hold it like this.
Put it in your bucket.
Hold this. Hold this. Come on, get an egg. Oh,
See
look.
Travell?
Travell. Come on, put it in there. Go get another one, Tara. Oh, look. Look, do you see egg? Do you see egg? Yay! Go find another one. Keep on looking.
Dang it.
Come on, Blue.
Shit.
Come on, Blue. You see egg?
Stop. He about to do that.
Look.
Y'all go to the
You see
backyard.
egg?
This is for the kids in the front now.
Look, Blue. You see egg? Look right there.
Come on, let's go get some more eggs.
Oh. Oh, look. You see one over there? Good job, Blue, Blue. Look, Blue. You see one? You see it? You want to get the purple one? Get it. Yay. Yes, she got her a purple one.
Come here, Trevelle. Look. Look, Trevelle.
Come on, come on.
Trevelle don't want to. Look, Trevelle.
Hurry up. Come on, y'all. Come on, Blue. We'll come back up here in a minute.
Am I shopping for him now? Jeez. They
You
didn't
got
get the
a lot
ones
of
in the
eggs.
trees. All that hard work you did, Trophie.
They'll come back. They'll come back. They'll come back. You see an egg, Tara? Ooh, Blue, she got an egg. Y'all gotta find the hard ones. Ooh, look, Tara, do you see an egg? Look, what's that? Look down. Do you see something? Yeah!
What's Trevelle at? Trevelle.
Do you see another one? Keep looking, Tara.
Go get some more, Blue.
Oh, dang it. That was mine too, dog. That was mine too.
It ain't gonna be on the other side.
Is that all of them? No, some more. Did y'all look in the plants?
Dang, dolphin's full. Go look in the other card. Where he at?
Y'all ain't even look over here by the plants.
How he do that?
Look, Terrell.
I just took the one.
Trevelle's looking like, why am I here? Why am I even here? Trevelle, say cheese.
Eggs.
Yeah, eggs. You looking for some eggs? Oh, I know where one is at. Oh, wait, did they find it? Dang, they found it, Terrell.
You about to go in the house?
I don't see nothing.
Open your eyes.
Come here. Where you going, cousin?
Yay!
Hurry up. I'll flip over everything.
I'm under the shed back there.
I got one.
Where's his? Where's Terrell's?
Look at Sire helping him. You gotta crack it. Oh wait, that's a real one. He thought it was gonna have confetti in it. Ooh, Trevelle, look at your eggs. Look at your eggs. You got a lot of eggs. Look, Blue trying to help him. I know. Okay, thank you.
They open on it?
Come on, let's go in the house. Look at our Easter meal. These greens are only on my plate because Mama said Trevelle likes them. I don't like greens. But Trevelle does. They actually ate all this food. Well, Terrell ate all of this. Yeah, they had their own plate. They never eat anything in my house, though. They never eat anything. Trevelle, look.
No.
Ooh, we can serve mimosas.
What? Who are you? Those 12 bunches. I don't even want.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do a brunch.
You don't even like to take your brother?
No, it's just.
There's some of that juice.
Let me taste it. Maybe is it like the same as spinach cooked? I just don't like.
Great fortune when you eat it on New Year's.
Yes.
Oh no, thank you. I still hate them. You want some of this? Okay.
Brother, Felix, you haven't seen him, have you? No.
What else you want?
He's okay. Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
Yes, Trevelle going around asking for everybody for you.
I don't want to miss it.
I love that song.
You're a kiddist?
Too many kids here.
Are you a kiddist? Hey y'all, so I'm back at home and I'm coming back to close out the video. Sorry about this little glare, but I'm sitting at my desk because your girl's about to do her journal. This is actually the earliest I've journaled, I think, since the beginning. I've been journaling at like 12, so it's been like the next day technically, but I haven't missed any days. But I want to show y'all the pen I was talking about. Where's the pen? Oh, it's right here. So these are the pens. If I could link them, I'm pretty sure I could find them online. If y'all, you probably can find them in like Office. I mean, probably anywhere, Walmart, Target, whatever. But these are the pens. They are by Papermate Flare Medium. I wonder if my camera, I don't know, my camera ain't gonna show it, but they're called Papermate Flare Medium pens, and they write like marker. So yeah, I'm about to do my journaling. It is pretty early. It's 8:45. You can still hear the boys in there. What color are we writing with today? I think I'm gonna go with blue, y'all. I really am enjoying the journaling. It really is very therapeutic, and I'm writing more and more often. And yeah, so I'm just about to end this vlog. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm trying to cover up this light. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next vlog. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.